And we are back. What side are we doing? Oh, jeebers! Jumping in the sleepy one? Woo! Oh, God. You don't have the silk. Okay. I like how they designed it so the save cloth saves you.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't have that, you were just diving into nothing.
Yeah, diving into lava.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you chose the right side. Also, yeah, you didn't have the sailcloth. Sorry.
Sorry.
You didn't bring your big napkin?
As the great scholar once said, sucks to suck. Well, let's try and just do a diamond.
I figured. Yeah.
But the other one gave me red ones before, so I think the more accurate
time. Yeah, that probably checks out.
I wonder if I add extra details, would it give me even more?
You drop multiple diamond
rupees.
You drop multiple rupees.
If you draw it accurately to how it looks in terms of like the shapes.
Maybe it's also size based. Draw the biggest freaking rupee you possibly can. Draw like a horizontal rupee across the entire swath of it.
Ow.
You know?
Not nice. I was getting ready.
Yeah, what are you doing? I thought we weren't supposed to attack each other until we were ready. Come on.
Come on. Tongue boys.
You tonguers? What are you doing with them tongues? Whoa. Okay, no, that's not good. That makes sense, and it checks out. These guys out here.
I didn't think they had
eating all the purple lollipops and stuff.
I can't even, like, pull out my... Okay, there we go.
There you go. I can't pull out my sword.
Come on, hit me.
Yep, back it up. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Hey. Thought one of them was doing the breath. Whoa. Okay. Sure. It's a mark of a game being designed so that the enemy never can get hit in the animation. So they just kind of float around oddly as you swipe. Oh, your shield is not looking the hottest, but it's you're still good. I'll let you know if it starts going down pretty hard. You might want to gather those hearts. There you go. Hey, there you go. Look at that. Look at you with your fucking shield and your sword. And these lizards dodging around even though you ain't swiping at them.
Gotcha.
Nice. And your shield is not a problem.
No, it is not. Those don't count as things different. No, they're the same. Okay, they're just
they turn yellow. It's just I think it's just the indicator for what their breath attack does. God, those can't be heavy.
No.
How are you getting your fingers under them? Like, what's
It's got to be like a pulley system or something.
Yeah, I think it's like counterweighted or something. Ooh, look at the butterflies.
I see you, Keys.
Yeah, where you coming from? I'm about to sing a song of you dying. Good luck.
Man, I've already got like 500 rupees just for going through this dungeon.
I think they almost half expect you to leave the dungeon at one point in time.
It does feel that way in this
because
game.
They do let you fly out, right? Or are those the save ones only?
That one specifically had the orange marker
because it was outside, right?
So yeah, we could have.
Do you want to test this out and draw a horizontal rupee? Oh,
that would have made sense.
Because why is it so wide? Just to fit the TV? Like, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, you're doing the actual.
I can't remember how it looks.
No. Go up from the. Yeah. Go sideways and then go center up.
There we go.
Yep. That's a rupee.
I'm an artiste.
No! I don't think it wants the center stuff. I think it confuses it.
The game is just like, what? Wait, whoa.
Try drawing a horizontal one that's the length of the TV.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's going to make a difference, but at least we'll get a comparison. At least we'll get a comparison. You know? I don't think I've ever seen a rupee sideways.
Oh, no.
I think they're. Oh, Jesus! No! Oh. Well, that's only 1.5. That's not too bad.
My knees.
My fucking knees!
I jumped off I got stuck in a graveyard one time while I was drawing. They shut the gate.
Stuck?
Yeah.
Who shut the gate? The undead?
It's an automatic. Might have been. It's an automatic gate system, and the time crossed. So I had to kind of shimmy myself along the outside of the fence.
Nothing scarier than going to a graveyard and having gates close automatically without anyone around. That seems like a good idea. Hey, you know how to fuck with people. Have ghosts close the fucking gates.
I mean, there was a way out. It's just it wasn't super convenient, and the ledge
There was a way out.
Well, not like a good way out. So
That's not a way out. That's you just being skinny enough to get out.
No, it wasn't skinny. So there was like a ledge kind of like this that was elevated for like it was on a hill. The whole graveyard was on a hill.
That's you having young enough knees to get out there.
So there was a fence. And
that's not a way out. That's you escaped.
And then like Link, I kind of like got up on the edge and pretend there's like a fence thing around there, and I kind of just was like here, and then went hop, and bam.
And destroyed your kneecaps.
It was like a 6-foot drop too. I was like, this won't be that bad.
Too high for me. Anything over 9.5 inches. Done.
It was there was a whole crew of us, and like, yeah, we all kind of had to shimmy on down, but I was like, I'm tall enough, it'd be fine.
If I was there with you guys, I'd be like, well, gang, this is where I live now.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow when it opens up. What do you think? Mausoleum? Mausoleum's probably the best place to stay tonight.
There were mausoleums there. You definitely could have, like, I mean, teenagers would go up on the hill and get drunk, so, I mean, you probably could have stayed there overnight and been fine.
Oh, the edgy kids. Let's get drunk around a bunch of dead people. It's like, hey, gang, there's a lot of dead people everywhere. I think you're in that proximity.
I mean, for context, this was like a graveyard where people are there from like the 1800s, so like no one is really around there, so it's not super well kept. It's just maintained to where like, yeah, nothing super terrible happens here.
Are we talking like mines or anything around here?
Oh yeah, no, it's right around here. Like it's
yeah. I mean, the mines are everywhere around here.
Oh, not mines, but yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's around this area. There's a nice one down the hill by it, and that one's well kept because there's like more recent like people that have passed on.
Uh-oh, that wasn't it.
Oh.
We got a puzzle going on here. So you're taking the fire with you, or no? You're just hitting the button. Okay.
Hitting the button.
Maybe don't hit that top one.
Not yet. There's certain directions I think we have to be able to hit.
I think knock the bomb forward and then hit that one. Because that's going to open up the trap, right? Oh, that wasn't it. It's the top corner. So how do you do that one?
Well, first we have to start from here.
Oh, I see what you got to do. Start there. Go upright. Hold right. Yeah, keep going. Then go, keep going right to the end and go up. No, next one. Because you hit that north one, it didn't work. You hit the south one, didn't work. Hit that one.
I wonder if it's the angle we come at it too. No? Okay.
I don't know. I think it's going to be the south one.
Oh, they're numbered. It's like the one thing we saw in the temple. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was direction based. We're like, oh, you would intercept them this way. It was like, no, it's literally like, that's 0. This is 1.
Also, on top of that, generally, from what I've found from these puzzle games, is it's never unless you're forced into one direction, it's never the solution that's right next to the one you just hit. It's always the opposite furthest one. You can do that, yeah. And then go up, left, up. And you got it. That's going to release the boss probably, though, so.
Oh, probably.
Oh, no.
Everything's nice and shiny up there now.
Oh, look, the final chest.
Boss key.
Oh, no. They closed everything. I didn't think about it closing everything else off. You have to fight the mini-boss. I don't see a way out of here.
Probably.
Once he sees you, he's going to charge straight, so you're going to need to cut up, probably.
Yeah, he's over here.
You're not going to catch him go up. Yeah. Nice job. Ha-ha! I hit you back. Oh, God. No, he's going to turn. Yep, there you go. Just wait for him to go by unless he... Yep. No, Zip! He's going to get me back! Oh, no. You're never going to catch him, so you need to intersect.
Don't worry, I watched the Chimera Ant arc yesterday. I know exactly how to deal with this thing.
Oh, no. There you go. I have no idea what you're talking about. Chimera?
It's an arc in Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
and it focuses on a lot of different like things. It's a really good show, but it's very long.
Yeah. I don't know about either of those parts, but I'll trust you.
Hunter x Hunter is by the same guy that made Yu Yu Hakusho. So I feel like
Hunter x Hunter never seemed like it vibed with me. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I think you'd like it once you get into it because it changes tonally very different.
Something about it. I don't know what it is. And I've heard only great things about it.
Oh yeah, it's considered.
So I'm not
the
talking
best.
shit. I've heard it's good.
It's considered. I just the king.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't think I'd like this. Like, I don't know why.
It's got one of the most unique power systems in all of anime.
Is it hair? Is it hair?
No.
Because all I've seen is this stupid hair, and I'm like, okay, cool,
yeah,
I'm out.
It's not that. Nah, yeah, that show's fantastic. It's one of the best shows it's ever been.
I've heard it's good. I heard it has good fights.
No, it's got a combat system that very much gets away from the Dragon Ball type of thing.
That's the orientation you wanted at, not here.
Yeah.
It might have been that one, but it's the other one too. Okay, I think I know how to do the orientation. Yeah, I heard its power scaling is different.
The power scaling is phenomenal because it just basically means that it doesn't matter how powerful a character is, a weak character can beat a strong character. It's about your abilities and what your abilities do. So every battle is like very tense because like everyone has different abilities.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter if someone's like, this guy's super strong. Doesn't matter if he doesn't have the right ability to like fight this guy. He could be in a world of trouble real fast.
I'm gonna get hate for this, and that's fine. But character design, I fucking hate it. I hate it.
You learn to love it. Like what character?
No, just like the designs seem everywhere. And I get it. It's not fair.
It stylistically starts to make sense later on because I kind of felt the same way when I first watched it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't really think I like the character design. But then as I kind of got into it, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of appreciating the kitchen sink approach. It grows on you.
It's weird. It's different. There's a lot. I think I think the other side's the top. I think you have top to bottom and bottom to top. There you go. I think it's an orientation spun of that. There you go. Right there. Yeah. It kind of showed it to you when it was spinning around. And I was like, oh shit, that's the orientation we need to pay attention to? Right on. That was the fastest one we've solved yet.
I won't say it's my favorite design show. I'm not going to say that, but it does. Yeah. It builds its appeal over time because the characters are well written and the villains are all extremely well thought out. That it's like it pays off eventually to where you're like, I do like this, but it's got weird design philosophies to it.
I think,
for sure.
And I've talked about character design for something like, we'll get into it after Ghirahim.
I haven't seen this guy in a while.
We've talked about it with One Piece. I think if they fit into the world, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and they do fit into the world
rather than just being weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if they fit into the world, then that's fine. If they don't fit into the world and it's just weird for weird, it's like this kind of pulled me out.
And it definitely fits into the world. Like once you get into, you're like, oh no, this makes sense.
I have no doubt about that, and I heard it's good and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's also a daunting series to start. Where it's like, do you want to watch a 150 episode show? Probably not. That's not like the first thing.
I didn't realize it was that long, but that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, compared to One Piece, which is over 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
One Piece fans, don't at me. I'm not going to get in there. It's too much. I'd be more likely to start the new current arc than ever watch all the stuff before.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how good. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here.
He's just so weird.
I love it. I love weird character designs.
No, I get it too. It just feels so out of sorts.
Japan loves doing these kind of weird.
I know, I get it. It's just so. I know. I was gonna say exactly. It's very Final Fantasy for this. It's very like I don't know. They have a different. Japan has an incredibly different take than Western audiences do for like clowns, jesters, villains, that type of stuff. You know, just in a broadest sense ever.
Characters that don't fit into the norm. I think. I think it definitely goes with the.
They love it. They love it.
I think it goes with the philosophy that so much of like that culture is like, you know, is very much like kind of blending in. That like when they make villains, they tend to make them very verbose and crazy.
This is a rogue. This is
someone that is against the grain instead of following the grain.
And you also, not to go any further of the design, but like the music.
Yeah,
it's an organ. It's like whoa, like there's something here that makes me uncomfortable. They did well. I don't like it. And they're like, that's the point, dipshit. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's just like, oh, it's good. You don't like it because like this is disturbing.
Yeah, and they landed it.
Yeah.
They did it well.
We seem to bump into each other from time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though. You and I were bound to this thread of fate.
Men like you, Ghirahim.
Look at these old drawings.
He's an artiste.
Oh, hey.
Look at my old work. This is the Throwback Thursday.
Hyrule Historia. Until I found these, I was upset about the little stunt the goddess guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa?
I was going to say, is he talking about Impa? Yeah.
Well, never mind. That because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows.
What? Second Gate of Time?
I've been a busy boy searching here and there, everywhere for another Gate of Time.
This guy's invisible. I don't like him.
And yet I could not find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I can be a bit sulky. It was frowns all around.
I'm getting mad like Courage the Cowardly Dog vibes against this guy.
Yes, and very much so.
Yeah.
The thought of never giving my hands on such a darling young girl again, well, it was more than I could bear.
Yeah, they're leaning into it. I don't like him.
I found this place. It's positively giggly.
Oh, I don't like him. He's so touchy and like weirdly acrobatic and yeah. They didn't lean into it on the second one, but the first one and the third one now.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're totally taking it.
If you ever watch Hunter x Hunter, like it takes this type of character with Hisoka and just full on goes into it and you're like, I don't like this character, and then you're like, I love this character.
That's why I mentioned it, because I've seen a vision of that character or like a cutscene like this is well animated, and I don't know who it is.
I felt the same way.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was like, nope, I'm getting the same vibes.
Yeah. First when I saw Hisoka, I was like, I don't like this design at all. And then the character wins you over because they're so well written. You're like, you creep me the hell out, but also I can't stop watching whenever you're in the scene because you're like, oh shit, what is he gonna do?
That's a good villain.
Yeah.
Then that's a good villain.
He's a great protagonist and antagonist. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master.
I don't like how like he keeps calling her cute and little and
that's at least it's not Sword Online territory.
I think it's kind of breaching some of that lighter turns of
lighter, maybe, but the other one is just like, he doesn't want anything with her in that regard, but like that.
SOA can go suck a fucking end of a shotgun.
I feared she was not quite beyond my reach. I despair no longer. But before we talk any further than that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. You do remember, I told you the next time we meet, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can hit a high enough pitch to make your own ears bleed.
I've seen it in movies, but
I don't think somebody can do that. I think it's like 100. I think it's like 140 decibels, 100 and
unless you're Black Canary,
60 decibels. Yeah.
Perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh.
Might be higher.
I might be willing to forgive and forget if you strike a deal.
100 decibels is a jackhammer. 120, 130, I think, is a jet.
All I ask is you tell me where I can find the other gates of time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know that you know. So why not let me in on the fun?
He's like, I'll give you some fucking fun. Let's go. I got 2 out of 3 flames.
I didn't remember until you just told me. I was like, oh, right, there's the gate of time at that. Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with a firm hand. I must warn you, though, I won't go easy on you this time.
His hair reminds me of the kid with the bangs, the fucking, berries and cream and berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Lovely, aren't they? You'll find my supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor.
That's
don't
weird
worry.
To say, Ghirahim. What the fuck, man?
But doesn't this shape just leave you breathless?
Of your arms? What?
Behold, such beauty, such pure form, such exquisite physique, such stunning features.
They're kind of plain, in fact.
Yes, I've pretty much got it all, though there's one teensy, tiny thing I lack. Namely mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by this fate, destined to fight. So, Come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and thread the fate that binds us will be soaked in your crimson blood.
Ghirahim.
I know I paraphrase a little bit, everybody. Chill.
No, it's all good. Ghirahim, I don't like you. Do the up and down swipe. No, he's got the hands. No, man.
Oh, no.
Don't attack the hands.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he got glowy hands. He gonna grab your sword. Don't hit him with the glowy sword. You gotta bang it up a little bit. There you go. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna grab your shit. How about I hate to pause it, but yeah.
We'll hold on till next time.
Hold on till next time because it did.
I didn't realize what the time was.
Typically, this fights take quite a while.
Yeah, no, we'll come back next time.
We'll see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boop.
Next time on Legend of Zelda, Link will find out if he can actually not hit Ghirahim's weird claw grip.
Don't hit his weird finger claws.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah. I got more to say about Ghirahim, but nobody sees for the B-roll, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
I'll say it next time. Yeah.